want to know why you're not confident? You want to know why you don't believe in yourself? I'll tell you exactly why, and you're probably not going to like the answer. You're not confident because you haven't done anything worth being confident about. That's it. That's the whole secret. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's not something you get from repeating affirmations in the mirror. Confidence is built brick by brick through doing difficult things and proving to yourself that you can handle them. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build unshakable confidence and why doing hard things is the only path to real success. The confidence paradox. Here's the paradox that nobody talks about. You think you need confidence before you take action. But the truth is the complete opposite. You take action and then confidence follows. Think about it. Were you confident the first time you rode a bike? No, you fell. You scraped your knees. You probably cried. But you got back on, you tried again. And eventually, after you'd done it enough times, you became confident at riding a bike. Every single skill you have, every single thing you're good at, you sucked at first, but you did it anyway. And through repetition, through failing and getting back up, through pushing past the fear, you built confidence. The 1% understand this. They don't wait to feel ready. They don't wait until they're confident. They do the thing while they're scared, and they build confidence through action. They understand that courage isn't the absence of fear. It's action in the presence of fear. So if you're sitting around waiting to feel confident before you start your business, before you post that content, before you make that investment, you're going to be waiting forever. The confidence you're looking for is on the other side of the action you're afraid to take. Do hard things. Let me tell you something that changed my life. Your self-worth is directly tied to the promises you keep to yourself. Every time you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, you're training your brain not to trust you. You're teaching yourself that your word doesn't mean anything. But when you do hard things, when you keep your promises to yourself, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you don't feel like it, you're building something powerful. You're building integrity with yourself. You're proving that you're the kind of person who does what they say they're going to do. This is why the 1% seek out difficulty. They understand that easy doesn't build character. Comfort doesn't create growth. You don't become stronger by lifting light weights. You become stronger by progressively overloading your capacity. Here's what I want you to do. Every single day, do one thing that genuinely challenges you. Not something impossible, but something that makes you uncomfortable. Something that requires you to grow. Wake up at 5 a.m. when your body wants to sleep until 8. Go to the gym when you'd rather stay on the couch. Have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Make that sales call even though you're afraid of rejection. Create that content even though you're worried about what people will think. Each time you do something hard, you're making a deposit in your confidence bank. You're proving to yourself that you can handle discomfort. And here's what happens. Your capacity for difficulty expands. What used to be hard becomes your new normal, and you become capable of things you never thought possible. The power of saying no. Now let's talk about something the 1% are masters at, the power of saying no. Every successful person I know is not successful because of what they said yes to. They're successful because of what they said no to. They said no to distractions. They said no to short-term pleasure. They said no to relationships that drained their energy. They said no to opportunities that didn't align with their vision. Most people can't do this. They're people pleasers. They're afraid of missing out. They're scared of disappointing others. So they say yes to everything and end up achieving nothing. But here's what you need to understand. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't serve your goals, you're saying no to your dreams. Every hour you spend doing something that doesn't move you forward is an hour you're moving backward. Because time is the one resource you can never get back. The 1% are ruthless about protecting their time and energy. They understand that their attention is their most valuable asset. They know that focus is what separates the successful from the mediocre. So they eliminate relentlessly. They say no to social events that don't matter. They say no to people who drain their energy. They say no to business opportunities that distract from their core mission. They say no to anything that pulls them away from their vision. And yes, people get offended. Yes, people don't understand. Yes, you might lose some friends, but here's the truth. The people who get mad at you for prioritizing your dreams were never really supporting you anyway. Real supporters will understand. Real supporters will respect your focus. Real supporters will be cheering for you when you reach the top. Visualization and belief. Now I want to talk about something that might sound soft but is actually one of the most powerful tools the 1% use. Visualization. Every single day, the top performers in any field spend time visualizing their success. Athletes visualize making the shot. Entrepreneurs visualize closing the deal. Performers visualize nailing the presentation. This isn't wishful thinking. This is mental programming. Your brain is the most powerful computer on Earth. And like any computer, it operates based on the programming you give it. When you visualize yourself succeeding, when you see yourself living your dream life in vivid detail, you're programming your subconscious mind to look for opportunities and make decisions that align with that vision. But here's the key. You can't just visualize once and expect magic. You have to do it every single day. You have to make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Close your eyes and see yourself as the person you're becoming. See yourself running your successful business. Feel what it feels like to have financial freedom. Experience what it's like to wake up excited about your day. Make it so real that your body physically responds. Your subconscious mind can't tell the difference between a vivid mental experience and reality. So when you consistently feed it images of success, it starts to believe that's who you are. And when your subconscious believes you're successful, it will drive your behavior to match that identity. Take yourself seriously. Here's something that separates dreamers from achievers. The 1% take themselves seriously. They don't treat their goals like hobbies. They don't work on their dreams when they feel inspired. They show up like professionals. If you want to be successful, you need to start acting successful before you are. You need to have the discipline of someone who's already made it. You need to have the work ethic of someone who's already at the top. Stop treating your business like a side project. Stop working on your goals only when you have free time. Stop making excuses for why you didn't follow through. Professionals don't make excuses. Professionals deliver results. Take yourself seriously and the world will take you seriously. Show up consistently, and opportunities will start showing up for you. Commit fully, and the universe will conspire to help you succeed. So here's what I need you to understand. Building real confidence, achieving real success, living in that 1%, it all comes down to doing hard things every single day. It comes down to saying no to what doesn't serve you and yes to what scares you. It comes down to visualizing greatness and then working like your life depends on it. You have big dreams for a reason. That vision you have for your life, that's not random. That's your potential calling out to you. But potential means nothing without action. Dreams mean nothing without discipline. So stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. The readiness comes from action. The permission comes from yourself. Do the hard things. Build your confidence. Create your future. Because nobody else is going to do it for you. Now get to work.